History books often tell stories of men, kings, generals, explorers, but what about the women? Where are their stories? The truth is, women have always been there, fighting, leading, and shaping the world. We just don't always hear about them. This essay shines a light on these unsung heroines, women who fought with courage and skill, women who challenged expectations and made their mark on history. From ancient legends to modern battlefields, their stories deserve to be told. Their bravery inspires us. Their resilience astounds us. It's time to uncover their hidden legacies. It's time to rewrite history, to include the stories of women who fought and triumphed. This is a celebration of courage, a tribute to the women who dared to defy expectations. These women didn't conform to traditional roles. They took up arms, defended their homes, and led armies. We'll journey across continents and through centuries. We'll meet legendary figures like the Amazons and queens like Nzinga of Ndongo and Matamba. Each story is a testament to the strength and resilience of women in the face of adversity. These women were more than just warriors. They were leaders, strategists, and symbols of hope. Their stories remind us that courage knows no gender. The line between myth and history can be blurry. This is especially true when studying ancient female warriors. Take the Amazons for example. These fierce women warriors are the stuff of legends. Were they real, or just a figment of imagination? While concrete evidence is scarce, their story persists. It speaks to a fascination with powerful women, women who live by their own rules and challenge the male-dominated world. Whether myth or reality, the Amazons remind us to question what we think we know about the past. They challenge us to look beyond traditional narratives and uncover the hidden stories of women in history. Ancient China offers another glimpse into the lives of female warriors. Fu Hao, a queen from the Shang dynasty, commanded armies and even led her own troops into battle. Her story, etched in oracle bones and bronze inscriptions, reveals a woman of power and influence. These stories, though fragmented, paint a vivid picture. They tell us that women were not merely passive bystanders in ancient societies. They were active participants, shaping their own destinies and influencing the course of history. The echoes of these ancient warriors resonate through the ages. Their stories inspire us to look beyond the limitations imposed by traditional narratives and recognize the strength and resilience of women throughout history. To understand the significance of female warriors, we must consider the societal norms of their time. Societal expectations were rigid, and the roles of women were often strictly defined. In many cultures, women were seen primarily as caretakers and homemakers, their lives revolving around the domestic sphere. They were expected to manage the household, raise children, and support their husbands. This was the norm, and stepping outside these boundaries was often met with resistance and disapproval. In many cultures, women were relegated to domestic roles. They were the backbone of the household, ensuring that everything ran smoothly. Their contributions, though vital, were often undervalued and taken for granted. The idea of women stepping into roles traditionally held by men was not just unusual. It was often considered inappropriate or even scandalous. They were expected to be wives, mothers, and homemakers. These roles were seen as their primary, if not sole, purpose in life. The societal structure was such that a woman's identity and worth were closely tied to her ability to fulfill these roles effectively. Any deviation from this path was rare and often discouraged. Taking up arms was practically unthinkable. The notion of women as warriors was almost entirely absent from the collective consciousness. Women who dared to pick up weapons and fight were seen as anomalies, their actions defying the deeply ingrained gender norms of their societies. Yet, these women defied expectations. They stepped into roles that were not only unconventional, but also dangerous. Their courage and determination set them apart, making them trailblazers in their own right. These female warriors showed that strength and bravery were not confined to one gender. They broke free from societal constraints and proved that courage and strength were not limited by gender. Their actions spoke volumes, challenging the status quo and inspiring others to rethink the roles women could play in society. These women were not just fighters, they were symbols of resistance and change. Their actions challenged the very fabric of their societies. They forced people to confront their preconceived notions about gender roles and capabilities. The presence of female warriors in battlefields and conflict zones was a powerful statement, one that could not be ignored. They forced people to confront their preconceived notions about women and their capabilities. These women warriors sparked debates and discussions, pushing the boundaries of what was considered possible for women. Their stories became a testament to the fact that women could excel in any field, given the opportunity. The stories of these warriors offer a glimpse into the lives of women in different eras. They provide valuable insights into how women navigated the challenges of their times and how they managed to carve out spaces for themselves in male-dominated spheres. These narratives are not just about individual bravery, but also about collective resilience. They remind us that women have always played diverse roles in society, even when those roles were not always acknowledged or celebrated. From warriors to leaders, women have continually broken barriers and defied expectations. Their stories are a powerful reminder of the enduring strength and resilience of women throughout history. The medieval and Renaissance period saw the rise of iconic female warriors like Joan of Arc. A young peasant girl who claimed to hear voices from saints, Joan led French troops to victory against the English in the 100 Years' War. Joan's story is one of unwavering faith and extraordinary courage. She defied not only gender norms but also social hierarchies. Her story resonated throughout Europe, inspiring countless others to fight for what they believed in. Another remarkable figure from this era is Maria de Padilla, mistress to King Peter of Castile. Known for her beauty and intelligence, Maria was also a skilled military strategist. She advised the king during times of war and even led troops into battle herself. These women, though separated by time and circumstance, shared a common thread. They refused to be defined by societal expectations. They embraced their strength and courage, becoming symbols of resistance and inspiration. Their actions had a profound impact on the course of history. Joan of Arc's victories helped turn the tide of the 100 Years' War. Maria de Padilla's counsel influenced the political landscape of Castile. These women were not just warriors, they were agents of change, shaping the world around them. Their stories remind us that women have always been active participants in shaping history. Their contributions, though often overlooked, have had a lasting impact on the world we live in today. The tradition of female warriors continues into the modern era. Women have always played crucial roles in conflicts, from ancient times to the present day. They have not only fought on the front lines but have also been instrumental in strategic planning and support roles. Today, women serve in various capacities within the military, breaking stereotypes and proving their mettle in traditionally male-dominated fields. Their contributions are invaluable, and their presence is a testament to the progress made in gender equality within the armed forces. Queen Nzinga of Ndongo and Matamba, a skilled diplomat and fierce military strategist, fought tirelessly against Portuguese colonialism in 17th century Africa. Her leadership and tactical acumen were unparalleled, and she became a symbol of resistance and resilience. Nzinga's ability to negotiate and form alliances was crucial in her efforts to protect her people and her kingdom from foreign domination. Her legacy lives on as a powerful example of female leadership in times of crisis. Her resistance inspired her people and slowed the advance of European powers. Nzinga's story is a testament to the strength and determination of women in leadership roles. Her strategies and courage in the face of overwhelming odds have been studied and admired by historians and military scholars alike. She not only defended her kingdom but also inspired future generations to stand up against oppression and fight for their rights. Another remarkable figure is Mary Seacole, a Jamaican-born nurse who traveled to the Crimean War to tend to wounded soldiers. Seacole's journey was fraught with challenges, but her determination and compassion shone through. She faced significant racial prejudice and bureaucratic obstacles, yet she persevered, driven by her desire to help those in need. Her work during the Crimean War was groundbreaking, and she became known as a pioneering nurse who provided care and comfort to soldiers from all walks of life. Despite facing racial prejudice and bureaucratic obstacles, Seacole established a British hotel where she provided care and comfort to soldiers from all walks of life. Her establishment was more than just a place of healing, it was a sanctuary where soldiers could find solace and support. Seacole's contributions to nursing and her unwavering commitment to her patients have left an indelible mark on history. She is celebrated as a trailblazer who broke barriers and set new standards in the field of healthcare. These women challenged racial and colonial structures, demonstrating extraordinary courage and resilience in the face of adversity. Their stories are a powerful reminder of the impact that individuals can have on the course of history. By standing up against injustice and fighting for their rights, They paved the way for future generations to continue the struggle for equality and justice. Their legacies serve as an inspiration to all who seek to make a difference in the world. Their stories remind us that the fight for equality and justice has been waged on many fronts, and women have always been at the forefront of these struggles. From the battlefields to the halls of power, women have played pivotal roles in shaping the course of history. Their contributions, often overlooked or undervalued, are essential to understanding the progress we have made and the challenges that remain. As we continue to strive for a more just and equitable world, we must honor and remember the women who have led the way. The stories of these unsung heroines are more than just tales of the past. They are powerful narratives that have shaped the course of history, even if they have not always been recognized. These women, often overlooked and forgotten, played crucial roles in their societies, whether on the battlefield, in the halls of power, or within their communities. They are reminders of the strength, courage, and resilience that reside within all women. Their stories teach us that adversity can be overcome, and that true strength lies not just in physical prowess, but in the unwavering spirit and determination to fight for what is right. They challenge us to question traditional narratives and celebrate the diverse contributions of women throughout history. From the ancient warriors who led armies to the modern activists who fight for equality, these women have left an indelible mark on the world. Their contributions span across cultures and eras, reminding us that the fight for justice and equality is a universal and timeless endeavor. By remembering these women, we honor their legacy and inspire future generations. We ensure that their sacrifices and achievements are not forgotten, and that their stories continue to inspire and empower. When young girls see these role models, they understand that they too can make a difference, that their dreams and aspirations are valid and achievable. We show young girls and women that they too can be warriors, leaders, and agents of change. By highlighting the achievements of these historical figures, we provide a roadmap for future generations to follow. We show them that leadership, bravery, and resilience are not confined to any one gender, and that they too have the power to shape the future. We empower them to embrace their strength, defy expectations, and create a more just and equitable world. By celebrating the achievements of women throughout history, we challenge the status quo and encourage a new generation to dream bigger, aim higher, and break through the barriers that still exist today. Let us continue to uncover the hidden stories of women in history. There are countless tales still waiting to be told, stories of bravery, innovation, and resilience that have been lost to time. By bringing these stories to light, we enrich our understanding of the past and provide a fuller, more inclusive picture of history. Let us celebrate their courage, resilience, and unwavering spirit. These women faced immense challenges, and yet, they persevered. Their stories are a testament to the human spirit and its capacity to overcome even the most daunting obstacles. And let us carry their legacy forward, creating a world where every girl and woman can achieve her full potential. By honoring the past, we pave the way for a brighter, more equitable future. A future where the contributions of all women are recognized, celebrated, and valued.